prodigal son left home by himself, home by himself. Oh, the prodigal son left home by himself. Prodigal son left home by himself. And that's the way for me to get along. And in last words, I might not heard him say, might not heard him say. And the last word I might not heard him say. Last word I might not heard him say. Said I'm going to tell my father give me all of mine today. Going to tell my father give me all of mine today. Going to tell my father give me all of mine today. And that'd be the way for me to get along. And the poor boy got all he had and he started on down the road. Started on down the road. He got all he had and he started on down the road. Got all he had and he started on down the road. And that's the way for me to get along. Said I'm going somewhere out in this world and God never do know it, God never do know it. I'm going somewhere out in this world and God never do know it. Going somewhere out in this world and God never do know it. And that'd be the way for me to get along. And the poor boy got away from home and spent all that he had, spent all that he had. He got away from home and spent all that he had. He got away from home and spent all that he had. And that was no way for him to get along. Spent all he had, and a family come in the land, a family come in the land. Spent all he had, and a family come in the land. Spent all he had, and a family come in the land. Then he said, I believe I'll go and hide myself to some man, myself to some man. Believe I'll go and hide myself to some man. Believe I'll go and hide myself to some man. That'd be the way for me to get along. And the man told him, I'll give you a job, boy, to feed my swine, boy, to feed my swine. I'll give you a job, boy, to feed my swine. I'll give you a job, boy, to feed my swine. And that'd be the way for you to get along. And the poor boy stood there and he hung his head and cried, hung his head and cried. Poor boy stood there and he hung his head and cried. Poor boy stood there and he hung his head and cried. I believe I'll ride, I believe I'll go back home, believe I'll go back home. I believe I'll ride, I believe I'll go back home. I believe I'll ride, I believe I'll go back home. And that'd be the way for me to get along. And it's far down the road, friend, as if all could see, as if all could see. Far down the road, and as if all could see. Right down the road, friend, as his father could see. He said, I believe that's my son coming home to me, coming home to me. I believe that's my son, he's coming home to me. I believe that's my son, he's coming home to me. And that'd be the way for us to get along. And poor father run to him and he fell down on his knee, fell down on his knee. And his father run to him and he fell down on his knee. Father run to him and he fell down on his knee. Come just crying and praying, Lord have mercy on me, Lord have mercy on me. And just crying and praying, Lord have mercy on me. Just crying and praying, Lord have mercy on me. Yet I'm so glad the Lord sent my son home to me, my son home to me. So glad the Lord sent my son home to me. So glad the Lord sent my son home to me. And that's the way for us to get along. And the poor boy stood there and he hung his head and cried, hung his head and cried. Poor boy stood there and he hung his head and cried. Poor boy stood there and he hung his head and cried. And he told his father, don't you on me have a child, on me have a child. And he told his father, don't you on me have a child. He told his father, don't you on me have a child. And that'd be the way for us to get along. And the father stood there and he called the family around, called the family around. Father stood there and he called the family around. Father stood there and he called the family around. My son was lost, but now he's found, but now he's found. Said my son was lost, but now he's found. Said my son was lost, but now he's found. And he told his elder brother, go and kill my fattest calf, kill my fattest calf. Told his elder brother, go and kill my fattest calf. Told his elder brother, go and kill my fattest calf. And that'd be the way for us to get along. Let us all eat and drink and we all be merry and glad, all be merry and glad. Let us all eat and drink and we all be merry and glad. Let us all eat and drink and we all be merry and glad. That's the way for us to get along.